Good sir, are you tired of these boring old end battles? How would you like a challenge? How would you like a bunch of challenges that get really, really difficult? Well, that's too bad, because have we got the data pack for you. Hello again, skunkmunkee here, and today in our data pack showcase, what do we have? Well, I come to you with a great data pack by Mr. Gatkong. It's one that I have inadvertently played because it is on his Team Ultra Hardcore server, so I've had a little taste of it, and it's quite awesome. I encouraged him to put it on Planet Minecraft by itself, and he did! So here it is! What is it? It is the Better End Battle by Gatkong. Yes, and what is the Better End Battle? Well, basically, the Better End Battle adds 13 different challenges to the end battle. So there are 3 different ways that you can get those challenges applied. There is random, which will completely randomize which one you're going to get every time you battle it. There is counting, so sequentially you're going to play through the first one, then the second one, then the third one, and then a third one, which is really cool, is based on the moon phase. So whatever moon phase is in is what you're going to battle. So that's kind of cool. And the way you're going to change that is if you go into the data pack itself, you're going to find a config.mcfunction. And you open that up, and right in there some really easy instructions to whichever one you want. Get rid of the hashtag, number sign, pound sign, whatever you want to call it before. And you add that pound sign before the ones that you don't want. And it's all good. But it's set up to do sequentially. So you're going to go after the first one, then the second one, then the third one, fourth, fifth. I think there's like 13 different challenges in this thing. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, let's go check them out. And I have a handy dandy little end portal right over here. So yeah, let's hop in and take a look at the first one. Here we are at the end, and the very first challenge you're going to get is called Shulker Defense. And basically, all it does is adds these little pillars all the way around the ring in between the big pillars, and each one has a special shulker on top of it. And these things are just going to be a nuisance to you as you're trying to shoot the crystals, as you're trying to shoot the dragon and take it down. So it's not too difficult. If you've got a good bow or a shield, you can take them down fairly quickly, and you want to deal with them, of course, before you take on the dragon itself. So this is the first challenge. It's one of the easier ones, in my opinion, but it still can be quite a nuisance. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Here we are going after the second one, and this is the Monta Phantom. And so along with the dragon, there are no more shulker pillars, as you can see right here. We have a well, it's a big phantom. It's a really big phantom with a witch flying on top of it. And this thing is going to be a bit of a problem as well. So as you're trying to deal with the dragon and the crystals like normal, you're going to have this phantom with a witch on top of it. And that's going to be a little bit of a pain. Still not one of the hardest ones. We'll get to those in a little minute. But still quite the challenge. Next up for the dragon challenge is Fortifications. So basically what this one does is adds these cages to every single one of the pillars. Now generally it's just 2 of them, this one and this one. But now it's on every single one of them. In addition to that, there's holes around every one of them. So it makes it a bit more difficult to get to them. So you might have to build a bridge and go up, or you might need to build up and then build a bridge. All sorts of different ideas that you can do, but it's going to be much easier for the dragon to knock you right into the end, and there goes your battle. So this is one that I would consider to be more challenging. Now, if you're really good with your bow and arrow, you can shoot up and drop it into these little holes in the iron bars. That's not always the easiest to do with these tall pillars. However, with the small ones, not a big problem. So yeah, they can be quite challenging when they're so tall with these cages. So yeah, good luck with this one. For the fourth challenge, we get tall towers. And so what we get with tall towers is that, as you can see there as they're loading in, all of them are now tall. So usually you would just get 2 of them that are really tall, but basically it just boosts them all really high. And if you don't believe me, if we go in here and look up, yeah, usually that tower is about there. So these things are really difficult. It's going to be really hard to take down those crystals with a bow and arrow with them being so tall. So this is one of what I would call more of a medium challenge, just because you're going to have to get some height, which makes it easier for the dragon to kill you. But not as bad as it can be. There are some that are much worse than this. So yeah, let's go check out another one. The 5th challenge that we're going into is Dragon Crater Eggs, and this is one that I absolutely hate. So as you can see, everything looks absolutely normal except for, what was that? What is this? Yeah, the dragon is going to randomly spawn eggs, and these eggs are not obtainable. But what they will do is, let's see if we can get her to attack with them. There we go. She flings, what was that, about 6 of them out, and they just drop way down. And as you can tell, the more that she sends out, the more the landscape is going to be demolished, and the harder this battle is going to get. We actually had one of these battles in the Team Ultra Hardcore, and it was a big pain in the butt, because by the time we were done, you were like hopping from little bit to little bit because so much of it was destroyed. And of course, these things at over time are going to go all the way through down to the void. But even now, if you get knocked down one of those, it's going to take away a lot of your health, and it's going to be difficult to get back up. You're going to have to scaffold back up, and it's just going to be a big pain. So this is one that I would definitely rank towards the top of the challenge, just because of how difficult it can be to attack her once these eggs get dropped repeatedly, time after time after time. So yeah, good luck with this one. Yeah, there it goes. Fun. Here we go with the 5th challenge. What do we have this time? Hollow Towers. Oh, this is a fun one. You guys are going to love playing this one. As you can see, the towers got a little bit taller, but where did the crystals go? Oh, that makes the challenge so much easier, right? If there's... Wait, how is that still healing her? Yes, the towers got bigger, they got taller, and now inside here is where the crystals are. Yeah, above nothing. Wow, lots of fun, right? Yeah, they're sitting on a little bed of end stone here, and what basically you have to do, as you can see down here at the bottom, they have had entrances added. So you're going to want to come in here and maybe build a little platform here, maybe put some water in, and then you got to scaffold up to break the crystal. Or you can try shooting at it, but that's difficult because there's a top on each one of the pillars. This is definitely one that I rank towards more difficult because, yeah, what she did right there. She can fly through the pillars, which can damage you, knocking you off of whatever you're trying to build up with. It's just a real big pain, but it's a cool challenge. It is a lot of fun to try to tackle this one. Just, yeah, trying to figure out how to get up in there safely when you can't even see her on the outside. That can be a big challenge. So yeah, this is one of the tougher ones. For our 7th challenge, we get, oh, the Elder Dragon. Now what the Elder Dragon gets is double health, and that is going to make this quite more challenging just because it's going to take so many more hits to take it down, which means double the time that it can attack you, knocking you off the edge, taking your health down. But still probably one of the lower challenges, just because, you know, you still have all the ground, you don't have anything interfering, the crystals are all normal. But still, taking down double the health can take quite a bit of arrows. So if you aren't prepared for this one, you might not be able to make it through the battle. So yeah, Elder Dragon, not horrible, but well, it's still going to be a challenge. On to challenge number 8. What do we get this time? Magic Dragon! So the Magic Dragon changes nothing with the pillars, it changes nothing with the crystals, changes nothing with the ground. basically what you're going to get is periodically the dragon is going to basically give off potion effects. And I'm not sure if I need to be in survival for this one or not. Let's see if she's going to throw anything off. I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, blindness. I just got blindness, which actually when fighting her sometimes is not that bad because I can still see her because she's black against the sky. But yeah, you can get random ones. You can get slowness. You can blindness. You can get weakness. All sorts of fun potion effects that she's basically magic. Oh, yes. And as you can see right there, I just went away. But it was the jaws that the evoker sends up. So that's another attack that she has as the magic dragon. So, yeah. Oh, really? Blindness again. How original. So I would rank this one in the medium one just because the potions can really make it difficult to attack her. Not the worst ones. Although I hate those jaws. They are nasty. Not one of the worst ones, but still, this one is quite challenging. Really blindness over and over again. That's all you're going to give me now, is it? Well, you're annoying. For our 10th challenge, what do we get this time? Baby enderman! And there they are, spawning these crazy... Oh, man, those things are really disturbing. And the way that the baby endermen work, yes, just like that, they are going to keep multiplying over and over again. As long as there's one, they're going to keep multiplying. There you go. They're going to keep multiplying. So you're going to want to kill all of these things, or else they are just going to become a huge thorn in your side. Look at that. They just keep reproducing. Keep reproducing over and over again. And this is one that I've actually never faced, and I'm glad I haven't because these things are absolutely terrifying. Look at them. Look at them go. Little baby enderman. Disturbing little guys, aren't they? So yeah, I don't actually know whether this one would be medium, difficult, easier. I'm going to guess it's going to be around medium, but you're going to have to deal with them while the dragon is going on. So could be quite difficult. So yeah, good luck with this one. For our 10th challenge, we get an end giant. Woohoo! So basically, in addition to our dragon, we also have to fight the giant. And the giant... That's really crazy to see. The giant is going to be an added difficulty, of course, because you're going to have to fight him while fighting the dragon. Let us change over into survival. And, yeah, see, there we go. There we go. While we're in creative, he's not that much of a threat, but look at him go. Basically... The way this works is that you've got the regular zombie with the giant. Yeah, bad. The giant is attacking, and he's huge, and he's annoying. Never faced this one, but honestly, looking at it, I'm going to put this one up towards the top, because that thing's fast, and that thing's scary, and I really want to get out of here. Yeah, let's move on to the next challenge. Challenge number 11. Twin dragons! What could be worse than one dragon? A twin dragon. So now you are facing two dragons. Now this is of course going to be a little bit more difficult than the elder dragon because not only do they have the health of the elder dragon, but you've got two of them that you have to watch at the same time, dealing double the dragon's breath, and yeah, they are going to be quite annoying to take on together, probably between medium and difficult just because of having to watch two different ones. Now if they're in the same place, that's a lot easier, but not the most difficult that there can be, but definitely not one of the easiest. So yeah, I haven't faced this one either. Really glad about that. Wow, they're both trying to land at the same time and they don't know what to do. But I hope I never face this because this is really disturbing. Really cool looking though. For our 12th challenge, this time we get the end wither. So in addition to fighting the dragon, yes, you also get to battle a wither. So, yeah, that should be really easy, right? Yeah, no, not really. I hate battling these guys anyway, but to battle them in the open with a dragon, yeah, that's definitely going to rank this up there as probably the highest tier of difficulty. Not one I ever want to face. Not to mention with their wither skulls that they can send out. Demonstration, please. Thank you. They are going to destroy the land, which is going to make things even more complicated. Yeah, I don't... This is... no. For our 13th challenge, what do we have this time? The wet end. Yeah. Basically, it's underwater. So all of the top layers are going to be replaced by water. And you're going to have to battle the dragon in water. Yeah. That's going to be fun. So you're going to have to try and stay on these. You can try to bridge around. When she lands, that's going to be difficult to get to attack her. Trying to run along these to shoot those or to pillar up, that's a problem. I would definitely rank this one above medium. Probably pushing into the hard difficulty. I mean, look at this thing. This would be absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy to try and then fight the dragon. Not as crazy as the next one, but definitely crazy. So yeah, top tier of difficulty. Good luck. For our 14th and final challenge, the lava end. Yes, unlike the water end, or the wet end, this is the lava end. And very cool the way it creates everything. So anything above this layer gets turned into the lava. And then it forms a ring around the flowing lava. Very cool how he does that. But if you fall into the water, not such a big deal. You fall into the lava, that's much more of a problem. So yeah, this is definitely one of the hardest difficulties. I'm guessing you should bring a water bucket along. That way you can at least turn it into obsidian, which will make this a little bit more of an easy battle. But still, if you don't have that water bucket, this is going to be a very, very difficult and challenging challenge to take on. So yeah, good luck with this one. And you guys may be wondering, well, if you can replay the battle against the dragon, do all these keep stacking upon each other? I mean, if you get the lava one and the water one, how is that even going to work? Well, no. Every single time you defeat the Ender Dragon, whether it's going to be at the end of that fight or at the beginning of the next one, the end area is going to reset. So if you play the one with the dragon eggs and it demolishes everything, don't worry. The next time you fight it, it's going to be absolutely clean and clear and ready for whatever challenge comes the next time, which is an awesome thing that Gat has put into this pack. So yeah, those are the 14 challenges. And pretty crazy, some of them. Some of them are just kind of annoying and difficult, but some of them are really far out there. So if you guys want a chance to take on these challenges for yourself, a link to the Planet Minecraft page will be down in the description. You guys can check it out, download it. Yeah, you can take on the 14 dragon challenges yourself. It would be very cool if you guys would post and, you know, tell me which ones you've completed, how difficult you thought they were. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, consider subscribing, turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join my Discord channel, and hope to see you guys in the next Datapacks Showcase. Until next time.